I'm on my way to pick up some trousers. I spotted a vehicle and it was right next to the road. Hopefully it's still there. It's one of my dream cars and hopefully it's a well-spec'd model, so looking forward. Hopefully I'll grab a bargain if he does want to sell it. I can record high quality now, 60 frames.
This is Gaskets price electricity to see what you have to say. T&C's applied to 60 kilowatts per session, eligible tariff and smart meter required.
Make any occasion extraordinary with Prestige
Oh, my glasses.
Enjoy £10 to spend on
Just wait, I've had enough
when you
rust in my
download the
eyes.
app today.
For you, professional camera woman.
prestigefarms.co.uk.
I look like a madman. I am a madman. It's too dark. I might do it tomorrow. See what happens. ideal. Might be a little bit stiff. Yep, that's normal. That went really smooth actually. Ah, and I didn't forget anything. Shocking because I didn't think it was. Do you see what was pissing out water? So this one was leaking a bit, and then this one, oh, you can see the hole in it. So I'm replacing all those plugs all the way around. Oh yeah, that's where the water pump goes. And
Do you have new ones?
these, yeah. And then this, it did have crystals in it, but I think all the spray I put in it is cleaned up. But the 2 bolts on newer ones, for these older styles, are fucking pain in the ass. They go through here, because both the metals are different, they corrode to each other. Stuff. Yeah, I bet this is fucking light to move now.
Right.
It's quite big, isn't it? So well, this much space, we'll try and go in. Because the radiator's so low down, they put the fan straight on the flywheel. Well, the flywheel's on the other way, but you know what I mean. Instead of having it here. So the water, yeah, it's normally on the water pump. So the water pump's external. Quite clever. Tidy. Okay, finally getting somewhere. I'm gonna try and press that out with the press. Managed to get some fluid in there and got the rod back in. I bent it a little bit, but that's fixable. Don't think the new one comes with one of them. You can make one anyway. Could take this out. It looks like it's just got spring. Then I'm gonna press that out after heating it up a bit. Yeah, might get a new sump. It's a little bit bent on the bottom, I think. I'm gonna do the core plugs as well. You can see a big hole in that one. I think that one's leaking a little bit as well, but those two were pissing out water, so yeah, and then we're going to put them back in. I got 2 of the rims at the tyre shop. One had a brand new tyre in it, still had knobblies around here, and the other one was old. Just going to see if they can both 3-bead, and maybe the old one will hold air as well. So yeah, yeah, things are going good. I need gearbox gaskets. Maybe I could use gasket paper actually. Don't think this needs a gasket, does it? Don't think the clutch is stuck either, so ideal. I'm not going to move any of those meshes or anything. So yeah, really happy. Things are finally moving. I think I got back brakes, but I haven't got new front brakes yet. I was going to get rebuilt kits, but if these look okay, then I might leave them. Are these the pin style? What are they called? Brembo brakes? Are they old? I don't know. But this bin, so they've got spaces on it. Don't know if that's original, but things to be going good. Wow. Thank you. Mmm. And coffee. Bruce. I hit you with a hammer.
You fucking did, like.
Bruce, get up. Back off.
Oh, sit. Be good.
Where's all the thingies? I think I need a ball end hammer. Oh God, can you watch my cake so he doesn't eat it?
Why can't you just put it?
Oh, good boy. Wait. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Bruce, lie down. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Here we go. got my gasket maker thingy. Get at least 2 bolts in first. Don't know if this paper is just soft or because it's been in the car overnight. Need to do the door seals. Ooh, don't want to rip that too much. I want it to look as tidy as possible. Also, this gasket paper stuff kind of stinks. Just took my car out on the way back home. Ooh, right, which way around was it? Can't remember. Just like that. Nope. Looking good. Also, recording 5.3K on 60 FPS now, so video's still 4K going to YouTube, but I got a Anker power bank now, so the batteries don't overheat, so I can record for a lot longer, and it looks like it's lasting forever. I've done like half an hour recording and it's down to like 97%, so brilliant. I'm gonna do this now. Do I do it with the ball end or? It does little, it burns it where you hit, it heats up and just burns off. Or, no, that's, well, it kind of does, but it's mostly just pressure. Oh no, that might be oil actually. I don't know. Perfect circle. Good. So I use this end for the studs, all the little holes, and use this for everything else. On a bit of course, but I don't think I went through. It'll be fine anyway. I can leave these little downy bits in. That's what the previous person did anyway. Don't know what this gasket's exactly for. There's no oil values or something, anything. Maybe it's to just reduce vibration. You should try this, it's therapeutic.
Fucking whack your fucking face in.
Oh, that's not very nice. It's quite easy as well. Gotta be careful when I'm taking it off though. I'll need to buy one paper, I guess. Oh well. Fine tuning.
Why can't you just cut it?
Because it's hard to get it tidy like that. This is how they do it in factories. With machines though. In one swoop. That's how everyone does it.
Hey!
Bruce. Not the best, it's good enough. Here's the power bank that I'm using. Let me turn it on screen. Hello. I've used it like over an hour and that's only how far down it's gone, so big improvement, and I can record for pretty much ever. Limited by my SD card, hopefully. Not sure about the summer though. Yeah, here we are. Dad's on his way, hopefully, eventually today, to help me just lift the gearbox over the front of there, so I don't damage the fiberglass. Put the back in the air. I could deflate the front tyres a bit, but yeah. Just gonna go back in. I've only replaced, so I think there's 14 core plugs on this, and I've only replaced the easy ones. Well, the 2 that were leaking, these 2, and the 2 on the other side as well. Now there's one on this side which is a little bit squiff. That one on the top has quite a bit of a lip. I did it with JB weld, not completely recommended, but I'm going to let it cure for a few days before before putting coolant in and running it. And I'm going to do a rad flush as well, because if you see where the water pump was going in, bit nasty, and in there, very nasty. Hopefully the coolant hoses will hold, because I want to drive it about a bit now. As it is, I need to get front brake stuff sorted out. I got rear brakes and I need hoses for the front and stuff. And then after new tyres, it could actually go on the road probably. But next video on this is probably going to be clearing out the interior and maybe do some brakes as well. I don't know. But next video is probably just going to be interior, to be honest. Just tidying it up. Taking all the old horrible carpet out. And hopefully putting a new seal on this door, because if you can see, yeah, not good. When I bought the car, I was on a slope like that, and there's water in the bottom and the back in the bottom somehow, I don't know how, up to the bottom of the pedals. So the electrics all seem good though, except for the radio, but that might just be the speakers. Yeah, it's going to be fully restored. I'm really looking forward to the engine's going to be out again, by the way, because I need to do the rest of the core plugs. There's one behind the bell housing that I kind of forgot about, so I would have done it before. I think it's behind the flywheel wheel. I would have done it before putting everything back together, because I've got a new clutch slave as well. I had to take all this out and press out the old clutch slave because it was really stuck. And this one is working great. I ended up taking the plug out, the hose fitting. I still got it, by the way, don't chuck that away. But spraying it and then hitting it, and it eventually went in. So then I could take this out. I had to bend that straight again because I bent it a little bit. But I just heated it up with the torch and put it in the bison. I think it's probably good enough. Yeah, that's great. Now I think I might need a new brake master cylinder. I think the clutch one is good though. Or is this the... Ooh, hang on. Or is this the brake one? Doesn't look very nice anyway. I don't know which one's which. No, this is the brake one, because it's got the brake booster. This is the brake booster is a separate bit. Okay, so yeah, this is a clutch one, I'm pretty sure. So the clutch master cylinder should be fine. I pressed it down and that's what made me have a headache in the first place. I need to get the engine out to press it out anyway, out of the bell housing. I finally used my press properly with all the little gubbins to stack up. So I'm going to clean this out, but I think it's good enough. But the brake master cylinder, I can't get the cap off. It just turns. I put the filter tool on it. It just turns and turns, and I have a feeling it's probably really crusty inside. So I'm going to get a new one of them. I'm going to probably just keep the booster. I'm hopeful that works. And we could take it for a spin, hopefully. The back brakes, I don't know if I got new slave cylinders or wheel things. I've forgotten the name of them. But I got new shoes and springs and everything. The front ones, I don't know exactly which ones. I should have had a look when I was changing the wheel. I got this tyre rebeaded in town because it's a brand new tyre. The LED on the camera doesn't like to stay on no more. But you can see there, it's got the knobblies on it. So it's brand new. It's 14 years old though, the guy in the tyre shop told me. I asked him. 14 years old he thinks. But rebeaded it, it's fine. Never been on the road probably. And I found out I believe that wheel should be turning. Well, don't say I've got a broken axle. That would not be good. That side turning. Ooh, please don't say I have a broken axle when I turn this side. Oh no, it's going. It's not very responsive though. It should be turning the same. So, I don't know, hopefully it works. Maybe it's a weird limited slip. That would be good. But with the limited slip, they both should turn the same way, shouldn't they? This does go opposite, but it's not locked, so But it doesn't matter. If something is wrong, then I'll put a limited slip in it. Once I save up some money. I bent a little bit of this plate here, but that's not factory anyway. I got the factory one somewhere. I think that's where the interior fans and everything go in, I believe. So good. I will actually be doing this properly, taking the body off and everything, in a different location where I'm going to be hopefully building my garage. So I'm going to take all the other cars and the Deutz and everything over there as well, because I know some of you have been very interested, been very keen to watch more videos on that. Let's get the engine in, hopefully it comes soon, because GoPro does not like the dark. It's probably struggling right now, to be honest. Oh, and I got some John Deere green over my freshly painted valve covers, which are the wrong orange, but yeah, because I was putting some on the studs here so I could drill this. Oh, but yeah, some of my finest welding here as well, by the way. And I cut it on that, so this was a flat edge. I was supposed to weld this to the plate, but I welded the cutted side to the plate. So it's kind of ski whiff, as you can see. It's holded. I'm just being very gentle with it because I don't trust my welding. But yeah, fun. Back again. Gonna try it this way now. I'm by myself. Well, my girlfriend's here, but I'm not sure she can help me. I can see things a bit better. Got a torch. Might have to move it from the back a bit, but hopefully it'll go in. The problem is the rubber mount's gonna hit the chassis as well, so that sucks. Right, let's get it in. Hoping the thread's okay and the bolts there. Can you lift it a bit? Can you lift it a bit? Not like barely any. One side in. Almost chopped my finger off. I had to knock the thread, but just clamped my finger just about. Really, I should take the steering rack off, but I'll see if I can do it without. It's slack, so I could take it off. I'll move it slightly. Right, let's see if I can get a nut on that side now before I take it back out. I'm guessing I'm supposed to do both sides at the same time, but this is the furthest I've gotten, so let's try. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to just get it from underneath. I think I might be able to reach it. Don't know where I put the mounting bolts, to be honest. Figure that out later. Okay, after like 2 or 3 hours of trying to get the one on this side in, I managed to get it in, but the thread on it was mangled, so I've got that side clamped down, but this side isn't, so I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I won't take it on the road until I replace that bolt, or replace both of them, or whatever happens. Kind of sucks, but there we go. So tonight now, since I'm losing light, I'm not going to do anything under the bonnet. I'm just gonna get every little bit underneath put back in. I actually did strip out one of the wires. There's 3 wires that goes to the thing, to the gearbox, and one of them came unplugged. The wire came out of the plug, so I have to redo that. But the speedo cable, I don't know if the overdrive wires are separate. Drive shaft back in, because I got loads of bolts lying on the floor down there, so I want to get all that put back in before I lose anything or any of the threads start rusting badly. That cross member, is that called cross member? I don't know. But and then tomorrow, hopefully, if I got time, I'll put things back in here. Don't know how hard it's going to get the radiator hoses back on, but they're going to be replaced eventually. Going to replace a few lines now, or tomorrow then, and we should be all good. I'll eventually be putting bonnet pins on it, because I've already lost 1 bolt on each side, maybe even 2 actually, I don't know, because they've just come off inside the bonnet. So I'll have a few more rattles, but there we go. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and tomorrow we'll have a nice time lapse of putting things back in the bonnet, hopefully, if I got time. I'm going to put all the drive shaft and everything I can in the bottom. I'm going to get an extension lead out with some lights and get that sorted out tonight. Good.